Former Vice President turned presidential candidate Mike Pence will answer questions from voters tonight in an exclusive NewsNation town hall. Mr. Pence is hoping to show Republican voters that he is more than President Trump's sidekick. Right now, the man who served as the 48th Vice President of the United States is polling far behind his former boss and vying for second place with other candidates. Emily Finn is here with more on what to expect from tonight's town hall. Emily.
Nick, good morning. It is going to be an exciting evening right here on NewsNation. As Pence campaigns for his second bid for the White House, he's going to have a chance to speak directly with voters here in our NewsNation studio and with viewers that are watching remotely in Des Moines, Iowa, answering all of their burning questions. After a breakout performance in the last debate, tonight's town hall will give voters the opportunity to challenge Pence on where he stands on key issues. Abortion, immigration, and foreign policy are all expected to be hot topics tonight.
Excited to be here and excited to be doing a town hall with NewsNation.
Tonight, Republican presidential candidate and former Vice President Mike Pence will be in Chicago participating in our NewsNation town hall with voters. He launched his presidential campaign back in June, but throughout his political career, Pence has worn many hats, most notably as President Donald Trump's vice president.
I think people don't necessarily know me much beyond being that loyal vice president who stood beside the president every day until my oath to the Constitution required me to do otherwise.
But that all changed in 2020 after January 6th, when Pence refused to overturn the election results, driving a wedge between the two candidates.
President Trump is wrong. I had no right to overturn the election. The presidency belongs to the American people and the American people alone.
The dance between distancing himself from the former president, who is dominating the Republican primary field, and creating his own name for himself has left Pence trailing in the polls with only about 5% support, according to the Real Clear Politics polling average. A devout Christian, Pence is staunchly anti-abortion.
I will always stand for the sanctity of life.
He also advocates for ramping up security at the southern border.
The truth is, border security is national security.
And sending more military aid to Ukraine, even making his own trip to the war-torn nation earlier this year.
I have faith that Republican voters will once again choose the good way, the way of conservative values and limited government.
Our teams are getting the studio all ready for tonight's town hall. NewsNation's Leland Vittert will be moderating the event, which will have live audiences in Chicago and Des Moines, Iowa. So tune in tonight at 9 o'clock Eastern. Nick and Markey?
Yeah, we're going to have Leland on the show in just a little bit to see what he's expecting from the evening, too. Emily, thanks so much.
Thank you for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.